Okay, so what do all these five movies, Alita Battle Angel, Aladdin, Sonic, the Cats movie, and The Lion King all have in common besides being movies? When the first trailers were announced, um, some people kind of felt uncomfortable. Um, Alita Battle Angel, the movie, for people, there was still, like, if you go for Alita memes, it's all about making fun of eyes. There's no, like, actual memes about the movie itself. Aladdin, people that's creeped out by, Will Smith genie. Sonic the movie, all I have to do is show you this picture here, not that picture, this picture. The Cats movie, all you have to do is look down here. Okay, and really, people who will complain about Alita being so creepy really have to apologize, and really have to apologize to Alita after they saw the Cats movie trailer, okay? And then, of course, we can't forget about the Lion King remake, which could be in the same area as the... Because it does... Okay, so we're going over all the criticisms of these movies, and we're going over these two, the elephants in the room of creepy movies that shouldn't exist out here. So we're going over the live action remakes first. Aladdin, people kind of got over after a day or two over Will Smith Genie being Uncanny, which is really people who grew up in the 90s complained about, oh, it's not the same. I am old. Again, it's not the same. It's not the same as my childhood, but I'll go see it anyway to make it go $1 billion. And then the Lion King remake, oh yes. Despite this movie grossing $1.6 billion for some weird reason, people said they had an uncanny feel to designs because it just doesn't feel the same as the original cartoon. People still went to go see just how this movie would turn out and stuff, which is probably the reason why it goes $1.6 billion. Because people just went to go see, oh, it's the Lion King. Let's see how a live action Lion King could really work here. A live action Lion King, how a Lion King of all live action animals could really work. You know, and people complain about how Aladdin, Will Smith Genie, for example, you know, yes, this is the scene, the famous scene from the trailer when he said, "You seriously don't know who I am? Genies, lamps." This scene caused a lot of this scene made a lot of people feel uncomfortable, which is kind of understandable because this is so to me it's a bit creepy too. Where he just stares at you into his soul. But that's the Lion. Then we'll go going over to the Lion King remake. People just creeped out as this wasn't animated. Of course, the animated movie will always be superior as the thing is the uncanny feel to it was the fact that it was real animals. It wasn't an animation, which is what everybody was used to about the Lion King. Of course, there was the Lion King, was of course one of the most successful and most popular movies in movie history, and of course Disney's history. But it's just for many people it didn't feel the same as the animated release. And then let's go to the big one that people complained about before it came out was Alita Battle Angel. People will complain about her eyes. Yes, that and yeah, people were seriously complaining about Alita Battle Angel's eyes. That none of the other part of the movies was problematic. Her eyes was a problem, okay? But then when people watched the movie, people kind of just forgot about it, and the memes are kind of before the movie came out because people didn't really. There's still people who are still refusing to watch the movie because they just don't want to have because of the eyes. Yeah, sometimes for some reason the big eyes creep more people out this than this. Okay, Will Smith dressed up as Blue Genie hovering in the air with awful CGI. This is why society is so bad now. Um, but Alita Battle Angel is not creepy at all. Okay, you should really go watch this movie. I don't know what people. Of course, people were. It was something that people weren't really used to, and of course, if people are gonna make more anime movies, I think people are eventually going to get over it. Oh, it's the eyes just don't really let's really get used to. And if you really want, if and it's coming from me who watched the movie over like 5 times, the eyes don't really bother me at all. When I first saw the trailer, I was kind of a bit creeped out by the eyes too, but I got used to them. And then we have the elephants, the big elephants in the room. Sonic movie. Let's look at this horrifying monster. Okay, this is the basis of memes. Okay, so many memes have been made of this movie. And it's impossible to defend this design of Sonic. This is not Sonic. Okay, I actually defended the Disney remakes. Okay, I can understand why people were creeped out by Will Smith Genie or by the Lion King remake. Um, because it wasn't the same as the original or even the real Battle Angel. Because when I first saw the trailer, I was like, why were her eyes so big? But then I realized it was based off an anime, and every anime, excluding a few, have all the characters have big eyes. Okay, that's how it is in every single anime. Sometimes the eyes are too big, like the Powerpuff Girls is not an anime. That would be horrifying if they made the Powerpuff Girls into a live action movie. Never. Okay, I think I gave Hollywood a new bad idea for a movie. Do not tell them to make that movie. The Sonic movie. This is just not Sonic. Okay, you got a picture of Sonic. Why? Why is the Star Wars? Star Wars has nothing to do. If you look at Sonic from the Sonic games, okay. For example, the Sonic game, not the movie. This is what Sonic. This is classic Sonic, and this is what Sonic should look like. And this is Sonic from the movies. And the fact that Sega actually approved this as a character design. Okay, this doesn't look like Sonic. If you made it look a tiny bit more like Sonic, it could be forgiving. Okay, if you gave him his, if you get, make him made him look semi-realistic and made him have his distorted eyes, didn't give him human teeth, you know, that was the creepiest part of Sonic's design. This would actually be it actually won't be a pretty bad design for a character. It'll be a unique design, but it wouldn't be pretty bad if Sonic didn't have the human teeth and he didn't look right, and he actually looked a bit more like Sonic. You even gave him the Sonic shoes, you gave him made him look like Sonic, gave him the gloves, made him a bit more resemble more Sonic. Okay, and then we have this movie, Cats. Nope, out of 10.